J.P. Benjamin advocated new technology to make processing sugar more efficient, hoping to increase sugarcane production. In 1933, President Roosevelt introduced the AAA, the Agricultural Adjustment Act, within days of his inauguration. The Agricultural Adjustment Administration supplied farmers with beneficial payments in return for limiting acreage given to staple crops. The AAA was within President Roosevelt's plans for the New Deal program. J.P. Benjamin's idea was used to help sugarcane production. A quote by him is, "It consists in cutting the canes into extremely thin slices and then submitting them into the action of a mixture of lime and water, thus permitting the extraction of the whole of the sugar with the soluble salts by means of water." The AAA controlled the supply of 7 basic crops. These crops consisted of corn, wheat, cotton, rice, peanuts, tobacco, and milk. The main goal of the AAA was to save the amount of crops we harvest rather than being wasteful. They created a carryover of 13 million bales of cotton, changing the price of cotton to 6 cents a pound. The cotton planters would plow under 1/4 to 1/2 of their cotton in order to increase the value of existing and future supplies. The majority of farming that happened throughout the Great Depression was within the south of the U.S. Now you may be asking, why was the AAA created? Well, the purpose was to promote the marketing of agricultural products through cooperative and stabilization corporations. The act authorized a revolving fund of $500 million in low-interest loans for the purchases, handling, and sale of certain agricultural surpluses by corporates and stabilization corporations to stabilize process. Well, now it all comes down to supply and demand. There were adjustments upwards and downwards. If there is a normal carryover in basic crop, then by a mutual constant, they would reduce the next year's crop in a given year and then increase the next year's crop to make up for the shortage. So in the end, the AAA created the Agricultural Adjustment Act in order to make sure we farmed with an efficient purpose where things were kept economically stable to leap us out of the Great Depression. Thank you for watching. Hope you learned about the AAA and agricultural things back within the Great Depression.